me, dear students. This is a repetition of what we have done today during our live lesson. We couldn't finish last exercise, so I promised you that I will put the video on the web. So, we are studying Unit 9. We talk about people. At the first part of our lesson, we have talked about very important people, VIP. We made a list of national VIP and international VIP. That we said that we do not only have VIP in our world, but we do have very normal people. Now, we have shown this picture to you. We have talked about it. I asked you what is this picture about, and you told me this is a picture about the Soma tragedy. We have talked together about this, and we talk about what's happening in this picture. You have told me they are trying to help. You have told me they are trying to save. And yes, they are trying to rescue. Who they are trying to rescue, that is explained here. The tragedy of Soma is about an accident, something bad which is no planned. We say this is in Turkish what you call kaza. This tragedy took place in the village of Soma, famous for its, we have said these are the mines. Hundreds of workers, which are called miners, these are miners, were trapped into the mine. Then we learned in the video that they might be trapped into a refuge. The rescue operations were difficult, and 301 of them found dead, poisoned by carbon monoxide. Today we are going to watch a video about this. We are going to watch a video about mines and miners and another accident we have watched during live lesson. You can watch again for doing the exercise. We have also talked about the words that we made in the explanation. Just before watching the video, we can understand what they are. We said that a rescue is about saving and helping someone, and we found that the answer for this is the answer E, save someone from a dangerous situation. The second one, which is a note written on the paper, can be a short letter, as in the explanation G. 3, we have talked about accident, which is unplanned and is something bad. It might be something bad that happens that is not wanted or planned and that hurts someone or damages something. So that's B. A refuge, which I have shown you in this picture, is a place where you are safe. So what's a refuge? A place that is safe from danger. Then we talk about leader. Atatürk is a leader. Can be someone who is in control of a group or country. Then we have a miner, which I have shown you here. These are miners. They are workers, well, workers under the ground for coal or gold. That's a person. And then we said that if you are trapped, you are unable, you cannot escape from a place or from a situation. Now, we will watch the video now, so we can finish our exercise and we can say when these events happen, who is doing the actions, and what are the numbers. While we are watching the video, I will take some notes for you. Let me start and share with you. Please take these notes while watching.
Northern Chile on the 5th of August 2010. In the Copiapo mine, it was a normal day for the miner Luis Orzua and his team. Then disaster. The mine collapsed. There was no way out. "33 miners were trapped inside, 700 meters under the desert. The miners' families hurried to the mine. They built a camp outside, where they waited for news. 4 days later, the rescue mission began. The rescue team didn't know where the miners were. They used drills to make holes in the mine and find where the trapped men were. On day 17, they pulled up one of the drills. It had a note in it. The note said, "We are inside the refuge and well, all 33 of us." The rescue mission used metal pipes to send food, water and medicine to the miners. They sent oxygen into the mines so the miners could breathe. They also sent telephone lines so the miners could talk to their families. Deep under the ground, Luis Orzua became the miners' leader. Luis Orzua took the men to the refuge and organized the group. He gave everyone jobs to do and made sure they had food and water. He also drew maps of the mine to send to the rescue team. The men said that Luis was calm, funny and organized, which made him a good leader. The miners were rescued on the 13th of October 2010. They were all fine. They had been underground for 69 days. This is the longest time anyone has ever been trapped in a mine and survived. Luis Orzua was the last man out. The president was waiting for him outside the mine. He said, "You have been a very good boss and leader. Now go and hug your family." The Copiapo mine is now closed. The government is going to build a museum and a monument for the miners.
So what we have learned here, the accident started on 5th August 2010. 33 miners were trapped 700 meters underground. The families built a camp outside. 4 days later, the rescue mission started. They used drills. On the 17th day, they found a note on the drill that was written, "We are fine in the refuge, all 33 of us." The rescue team used pipes for food, water and oxygen. They sent telephone lines into the pipe. Luis Orzua is the leader of the group. He took the men to refuge, he organized the group, he drew maps, and at the end, finally, on 13th October, after 69 days, the miners were rescued. Today, the mine is closed and the museum is going to be built for the miners. Now, whenever you want, you can re-watch this video just once with this exercise. In the first part here, which we have done during lesson, you have to put in order these actions. In the second exercise that we have done as well during lesson, you have to write which action is done for each of the people. One what is done from Louis Ursula, one what is done by the rescue team. And for this part, you need to write the numbers I have explained and noted before. After this, thank you very much for everything, and I hope to see you next week. Have a very nice day and hope to find you well on Thursday. See you!